Forecast and what's going on there over the last about 30 minutes or so. We've really started to see that line that we are expecting to start to fire really firing. Starting to see the lightning come again from that. Winds will start to increase. Also, rain rates will start to increase as it starts to head down to the south. We'll likely start to see some hail developing in that. Could also see a tornado or two, so we'll watch closely there. We're going to start you off, though, right around the Morgantown area. This cell has been showing the possibility, at least, of some hail in it. You can see the probability of hail is now at so we are seeing some hail likely in the cell. It's moving to the northeast at 39 miles an hour. The 100 area, Gilmore and Blacksville all in the path of that. Maximum hail size right now still fairly large at about ½ an inch or so. So generally, if we're looking at severe hail, we're looking at an inch or larger. So it's approaching that, but at least at this point, some fairly large hail. Hey, ½ an inch is still fairly large at that point. We'll zoom in. Here's the Pittsburgh area, Cranberry as well. So we're facing off to where we're seeing those storms firing. Here's Newcastle, Salem area over in Ohio, and you can see those storms firing heading our way, and we'll continue to kind of monitor things there as that line of storms develops and slides into Pittsburgh. This is going to be the first round of what looks to be 2 solid rounds of storms today. Secondary round will likely redevelop at around 7 or 8 o'clock. We'll sweep back through and head across I-70 as well. Because of the storms that we have in place, we do have what they call an enhanced risk of severe weather. You probably remember that yesterday because we also had an enhanced risk. The bullseye right on top of Allegheny, Westmoreland County, Washington, Greene County, and also places like Fayette County. You'll notice it is a little bit to the south of where it was just yesterday. So overall, here's what model data is showing for us. There's the first round of storms that's developing. Notice the time. I think it's a little bit early. I think it'll be here in the Pittsburgh area at least around 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. This is showing about 1 o'clock. Line of showers develops, pushes through. Then we get a short break. Here comes the secondary line of showers that develops and comes in as well on the backside of the system. Looks like 2 rounds today, a couple more rounds tomorrow before we're through with all of these strong storms that we're expecting to roll through our area. You can see some of that right there. Because of the strong storm chance tomorrow, we already have for your Thursday, actually, I should say, a marginal risk of severe weather overall on the day. That could be upgraded, but at least at this point, it looks like more rain tomorrow, less in the way of severe weather is what we're going to be expected to see. We'll still see some, just not like what we saw yesterday and likely what we're going to see today. Flash flood watch is in effect because we did see upwards of 4.5, 5 inches of rain yesterday in some spots. We could see those heavy downpours again today, and especially by tomorrow, if we're seeing heavy downpours today and tomorrow, we're going to be looking at some flooding concerns that we'll have. Your outlook, you can see solid chances for rain both today and on Thursday. And then after that, smaller chances for some rain. 79 your temperature now. I think we top out at around 80 degrees. Looks like we're on a path, though, a little bit warmer than that overall for your day to day. Want to quickly just show you your 7-day outlook. 80 your expected high today, 75 on Thursday. Both days we have obviously a chance for severe weather. Cooler, small chance for rain on Friday, and then I have it at 20% by the way. And then Saturday we're looking at a couple more thunderstorms, but nothing like what we're expecting to see both today and tomorrow.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, busy here and around the country.
It certainly is.
Yeah, thank you, Ron.